Yeah, talk. Oh, we're good.
Hello,
We're good.
hello. No, mine is still really loud.
Yeah, this is why. There we go. Speak, Braden.
Hello, hello. That sounds better. All right. Yeah, we're good.
All right, this is a test. We're gonna just leave the stream up because I
Yeah,
was
but
gonna
cut
put
it
it.
towards the court. All right, now mute.
First up, we have the national anthem. Then coverage will begin. And we are live from the friendly confines of Piscataway High School. It's the Elite Eight of the GMC tournament. Good morning, Ryan Risk, Braden Tankwitz. Just a few minutes away from the Mecca of basketball, New Jersey, Jersey Mike's Arena. But we are in Piscataway High School for the GMC tournament. South Plainfield versus Sayreville, 6 versus 3 in the Elite Eight. Braden, break down the boys over the Bristol Bridge.
You know, Sayreville coming off one of their best seasons ever, finished 19-3 on the year for the regular season, 11-1 in the GMC, went away with the title. South Plainfield, I believe, finished in sole second. So this is a big game. Sayreville has knocked South Plainfield off twice this year, both in pretty brutal wins on the road and at home. So South Plainfield really has a lot to prove here, and Sayreville has a lot on their shoulder. They don't want to lose to a team they've already beat twice this year, Ryan.
Yeah, that is true. For South Plainfield, you know what they say. For a team, it's hard to beat a team a third time. South Plainfield hoping the third time is the charm. Jordan Jones, the star. But there's a player, 2 years of organized basketball, making his name shown on the biggest stage in New Jersey. Tell me about him.
Yeah, it's David Wallace. I mean, he had 17 last game and a big win over Middlesex to get to the quarterfinals / Elite Eight of the GMC tournament. I expect another big game from him today. I think Coach Greco's going to try to run the offense around him, let him get inside the paint, shoot some mid-ranges, get to the rim. You know, this kid has improved so much throughout the year, and I really think Coach Greco's going to try to utilize him today in such a big game.
Yeah, that is true. So, Braden, we're courtside. That's different for us today. Nice setup here. Piscataway, thank you very much. Everybody here making it a big. So now we're going to go to the court. The starters for Sayreville: Christian Torres, Joe Santa Maria, Mr. 1K, Sam Jones, Keithan Schiller, and arguably one of the best bigs in the state, Chidi Chakwara.
And then for South Plainfield, you have Jordan Jones, Baressa Jawula, David Wiles, Jaden Darling, and Andrew Benna to round it off.
A great team for both squads. So, are we ready, Braden? That's the question everybody wants to know. 3 officials here today, 8 minutes on the clock. The first spot in the semifinals will come about here today. Are we ready, Brady?
I'm ready.
On for the tip, Keithan Schiller and Marissa Jawula. Very quiet in the gym today. Very quiet.
It is first game of the day, early 10 a.m. slate. You know, hopefully there's a lot of fans that pop out.
There are some.
Not many for South Plainfield, at least for students. Not many for Sayreville. South Plainfield wins the tip.
South Plainfield wins the tip. Let's see what we're going to start off with. Jaden Darling starting off top of the key. They're looking to get David Wallace starting early. They go to Jordan Jones. Jones heaves. Jawula climbs the ladder. But there goes Chidi Chukwuemeka making his presence felt on defense.
And we saw Chukwuemeka kind of dominate Baressa Jawula in the first game these two teams had. He out-rebounded him by a lot. Had 18 boards that game. Jawula gets the first rebound. Hopefully that could be a thing all night.
That's a matchup I want to see on the perimeter. Jones, Sam Jones that is, versus Andrew Betta. Now Santa Maria. Had a great game versus South Plainfield both times this year. Christian Torres guarding heavily by Jordan Jones. Down low to Chidi. Chukwuemeka misses his first shot of the day. South Plainfield wants to get out and running, and they are. Wallace to Jones.
That was great composure there by Jawula to stay up there with Chukwuemeka.
Weird pass, but he gets it. Betta in the corner. He needs to kick that out. He's going to take it.
Great box out.
Really great box out. Chukwuemeka skills like a guard.
There goes
makes
Jones.
a play. Jones gets it poked away. Jawula needs to lose it. Betta. You bet. He's starting it off deep for the Tigers, 3-0.
Yeah, sloppy start there from Sayreville with the ball. You know, they forced 2 early turnovers, but they kind of hurt themselves. They're turning the ball right over, right back.
Let's see. Keithan Schiller drives the pop. They're going to call a foul. Who's it charged to? Let's see. They charged it to David Wallace. First personal foul, first team foul.
So we see Andrew Bennett score the first 3 points of this game. First 3 for South Plainfield. You know, we're going to have to monitor his finger again. It's still taped up. Looked good last game. I mean, still had a solid game.
He made it 3, so.
Yeah, made it 3, so hopefully everything's good.
First one good for Schiller. Schiller, 54%. That's his clip from the line this year.
Yeah, Keithan Schiller is just really a great player, averaging 11 on the year. Free throw percentage doesn't really help his case, but who's really that good at free throw shooting in high school?
He makes both.
Makes both, though, so kind of contradicts our statement.
Jones to Wallace. Wallace to the rack. And look at Baressa challenging Chukwuemeka. Coach Greco's happy with that. That's what you need from a young center today.
Yeah, Jawula's really going to have to be aggressive on the boards tonight. I know we said it a lot, but Chidi Chukwuemeka is really that guy, almost averaging a double-double, 1 rebound shy of it.
I believe he had 8 double-doubles this season. South Plainfield said they wanted their student section to pop out. Nobody's here. You said that's the problem with the early 8 a.m. games.
Yeah, I mentioned it before the game. That's going to be a struggle to get students to the game. As we see, this is a struggle so far.
Early morning, shots won't fall. They want to press Jones.
Oh, that's a travel, yeah. Double dribble. Yeah. Schuler has to be careful there with that press. You know, Jones is one of the quicker guards in the state, and his game is to really get down court and score in transition. And right there, Schuler getting a little too aggressive, kind of let Jones get there. Luckily, Jones didn't handle the ball too well there.
Jones deflects it there. They're playing a little ball reversal. Sam Jones, you can't leave him open in the corner, and they pay.
They call a foul?
Flop warning on Jones.
No,
yeah, flop warning on
Jones.
Not Sam Jones, that is. But what a 3. You can't leave him open from the corner. I said it. You can't leave him open, and they pay.
Yeah, we saw in the first game these two teams played, Sam Jones was kind of constrained early. He didn't have much going for him. The only first half, he only had 4 points, and then we saw Sam Jones take over. I believe he dropped 20 in the second half when they played at Anthony Che Katoya Gymnasium. For South Plainfield and Coach Greco, do not want to let Sam Jones take over a game.
Same for Sayreville. You don't want Jordan Jones to take over the game.
Jones on Jones.
Jones on Jones, yes. Screen set. Wants to drive. You don't want Jawula holding the ball up there for that long.
No, I think South Plainfield is going to have to rely on the 3-ball today. Chukwuemeka is a menace in the paint.
South Plainfield very lengthy, I will say. Darling thought about it.
For an undersized team, too. They do have great length. Like wingspan-wise.
Yes.
Vertically. Like
not horizontally.
No.
No, it would be
no, it would be vertically.
Horizontally, not vertically. Betta on the cut. Fadeaway J. And look at that. Baressa Jawula with the rebound and Betta with the putback.
Yeah,
so,
Jawula's playing very aggressive right now, and you got to love it. This is what you need from South Plainfield.
First time we saw these teams play, Jawula looked scared. The second time, he looked scared. He was sick the second time. Now he's finally putting it together. Great to see that for him this year. We've seen his development all season. It has turned into something special. They will have a great big in a couple years. Look at
This is a
Jawula.
mismatch. Sam Jones has to call ISO here and take Jawula to the rim.
But they want it. Jawula
Great
kind of had him in a
defense.
straight jacket.
Oh, the bench is getting hyped for South Plainfield, Ryan.
That's what you need in a game like this when you lose to a team twice. What do you have to lose? Schuller, Keithan Schuller, that is, trying to drive, but Wallace just pestering all the defensive
South Plainfield's
ends.
perimeter defense is exceptional this possession. Those hurts them, though, is the shot clock. No shot clock in
Oh.
New Jersey. Oh, Bennett could have had a steal there.
Better now. And look at that, Jones.
Nice look.
Uh-oh. There goes Santa Maria. You heard it in my voice, the uh-oh.
And that's the beauty of Sayreville basketball. You get this ball inside the Chuck Wara, but you have shooters on this team like Santa Maria, Chuck Wara with the great vision, almost like Nikola Jokic out there. Saw Santa Maria knock down the three in Sayreville, up by 3 now.
You can't let that happen. Jones right down Main Street. His signature one dribble hop.
Yeah, that's his signature shot there. Both teams still yet to make a substitution. We're not going to see Sayreville make many subs. They're kind of like the New York Knicks. Tom Thibodeau coaches a lot like Coach Wojcik, likes to run the same 5 guys most of the game.
What a play by Wallace. Kicks it out. Sam Jones from the parking lot. Off the heel.
Good bounce there.
But Santa Maria, great rebound. Schuller from point-blank range.
A great job there from Scholler to get the ball right over the long span of Baressa Jawula.
In transition, there goes Wallace. From long distance, we're tied up in Piscataway.
South Plainfield not known to be a 3-point shooting team. Has 2 early ones here in the first quarter.
Taking a win.
Will, that could be a key factor today.
They get lost, and Jones hits it.
Yeah, that is someone you do not want to leave wide open. Sam Jones with 2 early 3-pointers. First 2 of many. As Jones gets the steal there. He has Santa Maria, Ryan.
Santa Maria finishes, and South Plainfield calls a timeout. Early on, Sayreville played with momentum. 15-10 is the score. 2:32 left. Braden, what do you think so far?
You know, I think this is a very high-paced game so far. Fights for the rebounds. Great defense, forcing a lot of turnovers. I mean, this is a great game so far. This was the case for the first game we saw. I mean, the game really started out close early, and then Sayreville kind of pulled away. But, you know, South Plainfield can keep this competitive going into the 4th quarter. There's a great chance that South Plainfield wins this game.
Yeah, that is one thing for sure. Sayreville kind of hit a road bump. They lost to Robbinsville.
That's a trap game, though, right before the GMC tournament. I mean,
Overtime. This was a trap game.
so,
First
yeah,
in
we'll
Metuchen,
have
overtime.
mentioned this, yeah. 2 days ago, Sayreville played Metuchen right before the quarterfinals, and they went into OT with Metuchen, who was, I believe, the 14th seed, and they only won by 9.
So, for South Plainfield, Aiden Nobasella checks into his first game in 3 games. His last game against Timothy Christian a week ago. AJ Perales checks in, as long as the sharpshooter, Justin Vaca. Not Jaden, Justin. Same lineup for the Bombers.
Yeah, we're going to see that all night like I mentioned before.
If they want to win, they have to get Vaca started early from deep. You see how he is. He loves to come off the bench. I believe he plays better off the bench. I don't know if you think the same.
The Perales-Chuck Wara battle underneath is going to be great.
Did you agree with me, though?
What was
Vaca plays better coming off the bench.
He does. He's a good spark shooter off the bench. Same with Novosela. He's a good athlete and good, again, spark to have off the bench.
Nobasella loves to drive like you're going to see.
They called the foul there,
Yeah,
huh?
they called the foul. No, jump ball.
Jump ball.
That
that was great defense by Sam Jones there. He stayed composed. He stayed leveled with Novosela, got a hand on it, and, you know, nothing else you go on out of your star guard.
Former varsity basketball player Matthew Nigro and Jaden Vaca in the building tonight.
Yeah, watching their old team, watching their old coach.
Wallace can't hit it.
I don't think that's the shot South Plainfield wanted.
This could be a big momentum swing.
You got to give it to Sam Jones there.
Torres. No, that is Schiller. Correction.
This is just a challenging matchup for South Plainfield with Sayreville, just because they have such great 3-point shooters, and then you have such an inside force with Chuck Wara. What defense do you really run, Ryan?
It's hard to, but Wallace puts his hand in the cookie jar, loses it. Vaca, way too strong, and Santa Maria pulls down the board in the corner. Torres, great closeout,
That's going to be a foul, yeah.
and he's going to the line.
So South Plainfield is running their 1-3-1 press, it looks like, but they're really going to have to stop the 3-pointers also.
Oh, here comes the student
They're
section.
going to have to stop Chuck Wara. So, Ryan, what defense do you think South Plainfield should kind of go as their bread and butter today?
I mean,
It's a tough one to call.
A 1-3-1 zone helps. It leaves the corners open, and they're great for
But they have great corner shooters in Jones, Schuler,
But I feel
Santa
like a
Maria.
3-2 shuts off the corners.
It can. I mean, in a 3-2, the way you beat it is you kind of get the ball inside
And you
or at the
don't
high
wanna
post,
and
and
you
you
don't
don't want
wanna
Chuck
leave it.
Ward to get the ball in the high post.
So I guess you got to go man-to-man and play great help defense.
You know who they remind me of? They remind me of Maryland.
Who?
You know, Sayreville. Derek Queen is like Chitty, Chuck Ward, inside force, old school
Reese?
ball,
Julian
bully
Reese?
ball. But then you have a guy like Sam Jones, who's like your Jacoby Gillespie, and a guy like Rodney Rice, who's like your Keith and Schuler. You just have those great guards that pair with your great center.
Sayreville.
That's a travel, yeah.
Sayreville wasn't one of the better teams last year, but they're finally putting it all together. They're younger.
Yeah, I mean, their top 3 players, Jones, Schuler, and Chuck Ward, are all juniors. Torres and Santa Maria are graduating this year. So you're losing 2 starters, but at the same time, I mean, I'm sure Coach Wojcik and the program at Sayreville has some young guys that could come up and step in those shoes.
Yeah.
I mean, just imagine how good Jones, Schuler, and Chuck Ward could be next year. They're all averaging double digits already as juniors.
Oh, long court pass. Chuck Wara. Santa Maria loses it. Jones takes it himself and a block. So, yeah, I agree with that.
That was a good call. I believe, whatever they called the charge, it might have been Torres there. I think he fell before the ball was above Jones' shoulders in transition to the hoop. I think that's the rule. But blocking it, it's something like that.
Jones's clip on the year is 60. Makes the first. He is a 60% free throw shooter. That is his 131st attempt of the year. Lead is 6. Lead is now 5. Jones, very calm, cool, and collective early. Now South Plainfield going out with a full court press.
Nice look.
But you can't leave Santa Maria open down low.
No, he's starting off great so far. Right above his season average. He has 6 right now. He's averaging 4.5 on the year.
South Plainfield, you don't want this to get out of hand early.
It's a 7-point lead, nothing too crazy yet.
Once it gets to double digits, you start to get a little scared. Almost the end of the first quarter. 19-12 is the score. 34 seconds left. Micah Anderson, not one of the better offensive players now, gets it poked from behind. It's pretty cool to see how close you are.
Yeah, no, it is. It's definitely cool.
I like being up top better, though. That's never going to beat it. You agree?
Nah, this is a cool view. Sayreville really giving South Plainfield a hard time to get the ball out on the perimeter.
Jones. In the high post. Novosela.
Nice
Finds
look.
Jones cutting. And Jones finishes 19-15, 8, 7. Last time we saw fireworks at the end of the quarter. Brandon, you know what I'm talking about. 3, 2, Jones the heave. So, Sayreville up by 5, 19-14. What do you think so far, Brandon?
It's been a very intense game so far. I mean, Sayreville definitely dominating on the boards and shooting-wise, but South Plainfield not shooting too bad themselves. We'll see. See where this game goes.
A good game, a really good game, to say the least. And we'll be back.
Go now.
We are back. So, Braden, what do you think? Keys right now.
Well, for the keys for South Plainfield that I had actually their first game they played was to prevent the ball from getting inside. Chuck War and the rest of Sayreville had 28 points in the first half. Last time just inside the paint. In the first game, that was at Anthony J. Katoya Gymnasium. They've done a good job so far tonight, not letting Chuck War get the ball inside and scoring, but we've seen Santa Maria, we've seen some cuts like from Torres, Schuler. We've seen them get inside, so it's other guys stepping up into Chuck War's role.
Yes, same lineup it looks like. Chuck Wara just can't really hit it today.
Yeah, too much strength there. I think Jawula's giving him a hard time underneath.
Betta, baseline. Trapped in the corner. Jawula, got to kick it out. You had him. What a play from the big man.
Yeah, that was an athletic play there.
Little dream shake. Wow.
It's a 3-point game now, Ryan.
Tide has turned, Braden. Chuck Wara looking to put the moves on. Feeds it. Pop.
Nice shot there.
Schiller
It's almost like a no-look basket. Schuler kind of looked the other way and then just threw it up.
kicks it out. Betta. Down by 5. Intercepted. Torres. And he's going foul.
To the line. So, I mean, Sayreville's really giving South Plainfield ball handlers a tough time in the corner. I mean, Bennett there had the ball, and he really had nowhere to go. He kind of got trapped by 2 guys, threw it over there. Torres got it, and I thought Jones was about to steal it.
I think Baressa Jawula is answering the call today.
He's definitely stepped up so far.
He's heard the talk. Everybody's been saying it. His teammates said it. He needs to step up, and he has stepped up today. And Torres, do you agree?
No, he has. He's done a great job so far with one of the better players in the state.
Our first one's good. Lead is 6. It seems like South Plainfield hasn't been able to get over the hump so far of this lead. As it's 7. South Plainfield has battled back in a few games versus a really good Perth Amboy team that lost to a good STA team in a close game. Did you hear about that?
No, I did not.
Oh,
Nice cut
what a
from Bennett.
cut.
Oh,
Got to finish.
he's going to want that one back. That's a tough basket, though, on the baseline, trying to float it up.
Zion Jones checks in the game for the first
Oh, nice
time.
look. Oh,
As I was saying, Zion Jones
No, that was
checks
Christian
in the game for the first
Torres.
time. No, but Zion Jones checks
Oh.
in. Better in transition. Why don't you, sir?
yeah, Chuck Wara is really, I mean, Ben, a credit to him for that 3, but Chuck Wara is really struggling. Christian Torres had the no-look pass there. I mean, that was a beauty. It looked like Tyrese Halliburton out there, and then Chuck Wara just couldn't finish. South Plainfield, right when it looks like Sayreville's going to take a bigger lead, they're cutting it close. It's a 4-point game now.
4-point game. Vaca pestering defensively on the perimeter. I love this look. Now they're going to have Betta in Jones' hip pocket. They're not going to give you that foul. What did they call? Out of bounds?
Yeah, it's going to be Sayreville ball. Santa Maria back in the game. Chuck Wara is coming out. Coach got to give him a long talk.
Not as night. Maybe he's battling an illness of some sort. You never know.
Never know.
He looks very visibly frustrated. Santa Maria, what a play by Novoselo. Is that the spark you're talking about? Jones end to end. What a play by Jawula. Vaca, clean. South Plainfield down by 1. A 6-point swing, and they're loving it here in Piscataway.
Vaca's really, really gifted when it comes to that no-dip 3. You see guys like D'Angelo Russell master that in the NBA. He catches the ball right in the shooter's pocket, has no dip, banks it down. We saw that last game too, Ryan.
You see a better 3. You see a great defensive stand.
And then a Vaca 3. The youth coming up, Ryan, the sophomores.
Novoselo with the poke away.
Mm-hmm.
Jones with the miss, and then Baressa Jawula with the crazy putback, with the crazy rebound.
I will tell you, Ryan, the future's bright for South Plainfield basketball.
We were talking to
Coach Connell, yeah. He's got some guys. Baressa's brother, supposedly very talented. Jay Sean Williams' brother.
Here for that, of course. But we saw some really. We've been lucky with good basketball in our time in high school.
No, we have. Definitely been some good teams.
Hopefully, great time in college too.
Hopefully.
Tonight, Alabama, Auburn. We don't want to get off topic.
I don't know. That game's so hard to pick. It's at the Coliseum in Alabama. Alabama's guards are just so good. They've done a really great job without Latrell Wrightsell this whole year. Since the Players Eras tournament, one of their better guards. I want to take Auburn, but I have to go Alabama maybe at home. I don't know.
All right. Zion Jones still in the game. Chitty Chuckawaris coming to the table. Jones on the press. Shut down Schiller. They're going to have Jones play at the perimeter at all times. Torres driving. Chucks one. What a tap out.
That's a great heads-up play.
Jawula can't get the deflection fully to come down. Lead is 3. South Plainfield battled back. You got to find Vaca here if I'm South Plainfield. And they do. We're all knotted up at 25.
Yeah, you cannot leave Justin Vaca open at all from the three-point land. As Jones kind of gave him a little jab, gave him a little bit of room, and that killed them. It's a tie game now.
I love what I'm seeing from South Plainfield. They found a way to shut down Sayreville for the moment. A lot of dribbling going on, not a lot of shooting for Sayreville, I must say, as they reset with Torres. Torres cuts. Santa Maria off cast iron. Torres thought about the corner three.
Nice
Santa
cut.
Maria in the midair, gets his own board. Battle for the ball, they're letting him play. And it's South Plainfield.
That's a hard-fought battle there.
The bench is loving it. Chitty Chuckawara checking into the game. This is the energy you need.
Yeah, there is so much energy so far in this game, Ryan. So much.
This could change everything, this game today. South Plainfield, Jordan Jones fighting for immortality today in South Plainfield history. You don't want to leave that open. He's bound to miss one, but what a defensive
great
kick,
rebound.
What a rebound. Anderson finds Novacella, fouled, yep.
Sam Jones. You see that?
So, what did he do?
Novacella missed. It looked like Jones blocked it, but they called the foul. Jones kind of looked down at him and said something, not sure what. Need a lip reader.
Well, I'm thinking crazy over here. You need Job Boy Media on that one. But Betta threw it off Torres' face, and Torres is like dazed. It was like, I don't know what happened. And the refs giving Schiller a talking to. I don't know. It's Novacella.
I don't know. It's a very
Novacella.
hard-fought game so far.
49% on the year. This one could probably bump it up to 50. Oh.
In and out. Novacella averaging 5 points on the year. First year on varsity. He's a sophomore. Kind of does everything, Ryan. Averaging 2 assists, 3 boards, 5 points. So you're just going to see those numbers increase as the years go on. He's a hard worker. See him at the PAL a lot. He's in the gym. He's going to be a great player.
The spark they needed. He helped them cut this lead, but he does not make both. But Anderson, that's what he's going to do off the bench. You need great defensive players. Now South Plainfield coming out in a full press. Novacella, but they just, Sayreville brings it right up. Novacella gets his hand in the cookie jar. Novacella, one man to beat. They call a foul on the floor.
That's a high-intensity play right there from the defense. Anderson started off poking out of Schuler's hands, and then he got it back, and then Schuler, again, tried taking the ball up. Novacella poked it out. You see Novacella now in the last 2 minutes have 2 clutch defensive plays on the ball handler.
One thing I forgot about is how good of a sports school Piscataway was at one point.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, what a great cut. Wallace could not finish. Jones now in transition. Travel.
They called it travel?
Dragged his pivot foot.
That's a close one. It looked clean to me from this angle, but we're on the other side of the court, so what do we know?
Yeah. It's weird being on the baseline.
It
Different.
is.
Is this how Vanderbilt feels?
Like, that's where they put their broadcasters?
No, I'm just saying in general, they're on the court. Like they're on the baseline, like the players I'm talking about. Novacella straight away.
Shoot that.
Wallace down low to Betta. Betta is hacked, whacked. Couldn't finish the attack as it's charged to Joe Santa Maria. They're trying to set up a nice inbound play. They got to get it in.
Coach Greco not happy with that.
That should have been a travel.
Sam Jones looks hurt. No, he's all right.
That should have been a travel.
Heads up play there from Jones to call a timeout.
Should have been a big time travel.
So it will be a 30-second timeout, I believe.
You don't think it should have been a travel?
No, I think it should have been, but
So I'm confused.
might have been a makeup call.
Where did they have? I'm still confused. Where did they have St. Joe set up at?
No clue. Oh, over there in that corner.
Why did they just?
Reverend
I
walks
think the benches used to be over here. Because this wasn't there. They had this. You know what? Maybe the benches used to be over here.
No, I was here last year for the Monroe game, and it all looks the same.
They have a nice media setup. Really nice.
Yeah, this is a great view.
Media setup. I'm saying they have a media section. So thank
It's
you.
an older gym.
I think we brought the table. It's perfect size too. You think so?
Yes.
You just agreed with me?
It's a tie game here. 3:30 remaining in the first half. Oh, you got to kick it out to Jones there.
Wow. Jordan Jones doesn't like that call.
Yeah, Zion Jones has to keep his
they call
head forward and see Sam Jones opening the corner there. Got to do that.
A.J. Perales checks into the game for Andrew Benos, and Mike Anderson comes in for David Wallace. No, Baressa Jewell, correction, it looked like Benham was coming out. He's staying in. That hand's still taped up. Look at this. Torres guarded by Darling. Santa Maria baseline. Off Jones's foot. Some crazy basketball early, I must say. Interesting, very interesting. Brandon, can you pull up the rest of the slate for me today? I want to go over it at halftime, or we can talk about it.
I don't even know where I'll find it.
Brackets on that bracket page. Brackets.
Oh, yeah. That might be for section.
Oh, what a great defensive play. Jones now. Foul. No, it is not. If you click brackets, GMC tournament. Jones is fouled. What a great defensive play. 25-25.
Interesting to see the Union County tournament. So Colonia beat Monroe.
They played Woodbridge at 4. Colonia Woodbridge at 4.
That's a inner township rivalry. South Plainfield. Right now, the game after this is Old Bridge and St. Thomas Aquinas. That should be an interesting game.
Yep.
Old Bridge not too bad this year. Beat Colonia. Beat us also.
South Plainfield had an off night. They were more focused on the GMC tournament, I believe. Betta. You see the effects of his hand there. His hand kind of.
Yeah, it's also high pressure by Sayreville. It's a tough shot to make.
Not the look you want in a tie game. They're going to reset with Jones. Jones guarded by Novosela. Jones to the rack. Spins. Pivots. Puts one up. Too strong. Really like the look South Plainfield's going with. Novosela has a nice drive down Broadway. Count the foul.
And the lead now for South Plainfield.
Novosela. Wow, sir.
First points of the night.
Right down Broadway. Oh, they have an old. I guess there's another court.
Yeah, there's
here.
like 4 gyms in here.
In one. Novosela gets the end one to go. I think there's 2 courts.
It's a 3-point lead now for South Plainfield. 2:20 here in the first half.
Nice court. I like it. South Plainfield now going to a 1-3-1. We were talking about that earlier. Challenge Sayreville from the corner. That's what happens when you're in the 1-3-1 go. Help. No help below.
Yeah.
I believe that was Zion Jones.
Kind of says in the name, you have one guy underneath, and you can beat that with a nice cut.
It stops the high post up.
Who scored that, Santa Maria?
No, Zion Jones, 20. Poked away by the other Jones, but a double dribble. Great pressure by Perales.
Yeah, Sam Jones yet to score since those 2 early threes. Something to monitor here.
I believe South Plainfield is under the visitors' score. Yes, they are.
They are.
We haven't seen the South Plainfield white jerseys this year. They're actually kind of nice.
Yeah, they are. So we haven't been a away game.
Since New Jersey changed the rule. Vaca. Catch. Release. Doesn't fall. But Jones making his presence felt. Slips. Wallace from the wing. Too short. Chuckamora and Betta fighting for it. It goes to South Plainfield.
Coach Wojcik not too happy with that call. I think that was the right call. I think that was out on Chuck Wara. It was a close battle, but.
Vaca. You bet.
He's feeling it today.
What is that, his 3rd three?
9th point of the quarter, 3rd three of this quarter.
Sayreville, trouble getting it in. Vaca, great defensive prowess. Energies pick it up.
Oh, nice cut.
Chuck Wara's first points fall on a mismatch. Not a mismatch, but you know what I mean, like a loose. Betta, transition.
Christian Torres is really just a great facilitator.
Oh, what a play. Can't finish. Novosela gets it to full. What a sequence of events. South Plainfield up by 4. Foul on Jordan Jones. He doesn't like it, but he's feeling it.
Trayvon Smith going to the box. Not the box.
Coach Wojcik
Scores table.
Coach Wojcik not happy about that no technical on Jones after jumping. I think he was more excited. Yeah, let's go. We're in this. That's his second foul. He has to go to the bench. AJ Perales checks into the game. Why is Justin Vaca coming out?
Not sure.
Why is Vaca coming out? Very confused on that substitution.
It's like a Steve Peichel substitution.
It takes out his lead scorer.
Maybe he's tired. Never know. We'll see if this works out.
That usually doesn't stop great shooters, though.
4-point game here. Just under a minute remaining. Sayreville in desperate need of a bucket to make sure South Plainfield doesn't catch heat going into the second half.
What a play by Jamula.
Oh, that's great rim protection.
Novosela. Can't finish Jamula. No, blocked by Jones. Perales to Smith. Darling to capitalize on the run. No. Blast off. Sayreville, they're going to say it's left off Zion Jones. South Plainfield loving it.
That was almost like the Mike Breen double bang. Blocked by Jones. Blocked by Jones again. But wait, it's not the same Jones. It was Zion and Sam Jones with back-to-back blocks.
This officiating crew has been on point tonight.
Yeah, you got to put your better crew in for bigger games.
This might be the best game of the day. I'm not just saying that. I mean it. Vaca's heel was on the line. Or no, they called the illegal screen.
Yeah.
His foot was also on the line.
South Plainfield making 2 substitutions. Perales and
they're putting. Oh,
Anderson.
I like what he's doing. Vaca in on offense.
Yeah, I mean, I guess, yeah.
Perales.
Bringing Smith and Anderson for defensive purposes.
Perales hasn't done great offensively this year, but he's done awesome defensively. 2 big men in now. You love to see it. No?
Oh, you do. Still a 4-point lead. Just under 30 seconds here in the first half. Oh, that's a travel, yep.
What a call, Braden. You might have a future career as a ref.
Yeah, it looks like Jones. It was actually a nice move, too. He just literally let go of the ball the slightest bit, and he grabbed it twice. So that's a good call there by the refs. And Vaca, like you said, back into this game now for offense. Novosela comes in, comes out. Sayreville bringing in Andrew Provezna, averaging 0 points on the year, the sophomore guard.
No, yeah. Provezna, 4.4 rebounds. Played 14 games, 2 points. I think I messed up on the chart.
This is an interesting substitution.
I think
here
I
for
messed
Coach
up on the
Wojcik.
chart because he had 2 points for South Plainfield. He was like 0 point, like 3 points per game, something like that. Betta deep. Off.
7 seconds. You got to get the ball down court here.
5, 4, 3. Torres from the parking lot. No. Jones. Watch out. That's the end of 1. South Plainfield 33, Sayreville 29, and the Tigers are feeling it early. We'll be back in just a few moments. So, Braden, what a game.
Yeah, been a great game so far.
South Plainfield up by 4. What are the keys for South Plainfield the second half?
I think South Plainfield just has to keep shooting three-pointers. I mean, you're really rallying behind Justin Vach right now. It's 3 for 5 from the perimeter, 9 points. So far, all coming from threes. I mean, it's been working so far. South Plainfield not known to be a big three-point shooting team. I think Coach Greco has to keep going to that. And for South Plainfield, they're defending the inside paint great right now. Jimmy Chukwara right now only has 2 points. I believe he had over 20 points when last time we played them, last 2 times. So South Plainfield keep doing that and letting Sayreville find offense elsewhere. I think South Plainfield could hold the lead and walk away with this.
The final 16 to play is underway. You like that, Ryan Braden? South Plainfield 33. Let's see if the fireworks will continue. Last time, I feel like Sayreville started pulled away at the half. The last game we watched, at least. Let's see how this one turns out.
Yeah, Sayreville is also, you know, they won the GMC White Division. They went 19-3 in the regular season, so if there's a team that could come back and kind of gain more momentum than the Tigers, it would be Sayreville. So I'm really expecting a great second half here, and you just hope for the best.
That was a long first half. It's 10:43. Next game's at 12.
The winner of this game will move on and play the winner of Timothy Christian, the 10 seed, and the number 2 seed, Piscataway. That game will be in Monroe Wednesday at 3 o'clock.
No, it's going to be earlier. It'll be at like 5. I think the times are 5 and 7. You want the 5 o'clock game? At least we do.
Yeah, you do.
Jones. No. Oh, we will get out early this week. We'll get it at 12. If we win, hopefully we'll take a nice trip down to Monroe.
Hopefully get out of school early.
We do anyway.
Still got to win, though. Got to win this game. Can't get ahead of ourselves.
No, we cannot.
As Sayreville now will be shooting on our side.
Foul.
Ooh.
You can tell it was a foul. Schiller.
I don't know. I think Jawula might have got. You think? You think he got his wrist?
Maybe not enough.
I don't know. Coach Greco didn't seem too animated about that call, so maybe it was the right call.
Well, his hands are on his head. Who knows? First one.
Good from Schuler.
String music.
3 for 3 now on the night from the line. 9th point of the night. Leading scorer for Sayreville. Misses a second. The junior averaging 11 on the year. 54% from the line.
Wallace from 19 feet. In front of the rim. Jones corrals the board. Kicks it out. Darling. 12 feet. Too strong, but he's fouled too.
I think South Plainfield has to take a little bit of smarter shots right now. Jordan Jones kind of start off the half with a mid-range. That was contested. And Wallace contested three-pointer. When you're holding a lead like this against a great team like Sayreville, you really just have to slow the ball down and play your pace. I don't think those are the kind of shots Coach Greco wants, but they can mark 2 here with Jaden Darling at the line. First points of the night for Darling. Darling, one of the lone seniors on this team.
I believe there is a game Monday, Braden.
He is. He's averaging 6 points on the year. Misses a second. But Wallace gets the rebound.
And the putback, David Wallace. Wallace, the spark they needed this second half of the year. They were looking for somebody, and who stepped up? No other than the senior forward guard. Oh,
nice
what a
look.
pass. What a finish.
Yeah, Christian Torres is really a mini Tyrese Halliburton. He's almost playing like that kind of offense they play in Indiana with Miles Turner and Halliburton.
The Pacers?
Yeah.
Jamula, we've seen him take shots like this. Needs to get it out. They reset with Jones. Jones, how do you do?
Great bump and
that?
finish. And we wait for Jones to stay composed and use his strength.
Torres. Chitty Chukwara fouled.
Yeah, I think Coach Wojcik's trying to get Chukwara going. He heads to the line here.
There's no way he doesn't play football.
South Plainfield up by 6.
Did you hear me? There's no way he does. He looks like a tight end. He has the build of a tight end.
He is literally built like Derek Queen. He plays the same bully ball.
Derek Queen is
Derek Queen's not even he's not a shooter either. I don't think
is he
Chuck
tall?
Ward's
Is Derek Queen tall?
I mean, I think he's like 6'9", 6'10". But I mean, we're playing in GMC. You're not going to see guys like at Queen's height. You know what I mean?
Durkak 6'6", right?
Yeah, but that's like rare.
GMC is usually physical basketball. Union County's offensive.
Knocks down both.
There's some great games tomorrow at the Dunk in Elizabeth. The semifinals.
Plays there tomorrow. Is at the Union County tournament?
I would love to go, but I can't. Got work. Wallace. Perales. Darling. Betta straight away. South Plainfield now. Up by 4, but the way they're playing offensively, this could be a tie game, or they could be trailing very soon.
Oh,
Skip
nice
pass.
look.
Zion Jones. Skip, 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 and the drop.
Sayreville now only down by 2. They're starting to get in their groove.
This is what we see from the Bombers night in, night out.
But this time in the morning.
Timeout, yeah. You need that there.
Yeah, Sayreville coming out with a lot of energy this second half.
6-point swing it was, I think.
So Sayreville now only down by 2. It's a 38-36 point game. 5:39 remaining here in the third quarter, Ryan.
Yeah. So going back, who do you think is going to win? Oh.
Look at the Union County tournament right now. Plainfield and Union.
Oh, it's Saturday.
Play today.
Correction.
They play today. Elizabeth and Westfield play today. Rahway and Roseville Catholic play today. And Union Catholic and Linden play today.
The Dunn Center. We should go, 5 p.m.
Nah.
Who's playing P-Way who? Union?
So Roseville Rahway winner plays winner of Union Catholic Linden. So a Roseville Catholic Union Catholic game would be fun to watch. Roseville Catholic, I believe, is 1 in the state right now.
You think Union Catholic will broadcast it? They don't.
Most likely, yeah. They have a big production over there. And then Plainfield Union. I heard Union sneaky good this year. Kind of underappreciated in the Union County Conference. They will play Plainfield. Plainfield, neighboring to our town, has Najee Hines and Micah Gordon, 2 nationally ranked players. And then Elizabeth Westfield. That should be a good game too. I heard Westfield's solid. I believe they beat Colonia this year. Beat Union Catholic. Elizabeth always has a solid team.
Who beat Colonia?
Linden's actually solid because they have Mike Rice as their coach.
Yeah, did they play Union Catholic very close to Roseville?
They might have.
That needs to find his first half
Union
ways.
County basketball, that was amazing.
Jones goes flying, no foul. Wallace. No.
Wallace really aggressive on the boards today, working out well though.
Perales with a defensive stand. But Torres playing lightning fast. Is he going to do it himself?
Nice
Behind
look.
the back to Jones, and we're all tied up.
Christian Torres.
Oh,
it's his world and we're living in it.
Facilitating.
Is that Zion Jones with the bucket?
Yeah, Zion Jones with the bucket. Now Jones on Jones. Betta. Wallace another board. And another putback. South Plainfield regains the lead up by 2.
Yeah, Coach Wojcik upset with that. I mean, really nobody went for the rebounds
there. Jones. Are we going to see something? Oh! A rack attack from the senior, and that gets the student section fired up.
Oh, David Wallace. I think Coach Greco got a little nervous there, yeah.
We saw one earlier, he missed it, but Wallace, only 2 years of organized basketball, and South Plainfield now fielding it after that.
Oh yeah, the energy's behind the Tigers.
Jordan Jones, almost again, Agent Perales getting down. A fight for it, the ball's loose, regained by Jones. They're gonna push it. Oh, denied! Wallace does it again! David Wallace, it's his world, and we are living in it. Braden, South Plainfield with a 6-point swing here early in the second half.
Just wow. It's a David Wallace show here at Piscataway.
Wow. So you see the Wallace miss, then the dunk. So the first off, you see the Jones poke away. You see the Wallace dunk, which we said unbelievable. Then you see
student section for South Plainfield getting energetic. Solid crowd for both sides. Later game probably get a better show out.
later games will get a better show out. If this game was at 12, more people will be coming.
No, yeah. Is there a argument up here in the? Looks like the Sayreville students and the South Plainfield students are arguing. Looks like is that the AD going up there?
Yes, it is. But let's get back to basketball, Braden. Christian Torres. We've seen some highlight plays, Braden.
We have. This has really been a fun game.
You can't leave that open. Torres.
Oh, nice rebound.
Oh, denied by Perales. Chihuahua Perales fighting for it. It's staying with Sayreville, but Perales gets behind Zion Jones.
Yeah, Schuler had an open layup, and Perales got up there.
Zion Jones slaps it out of the air. Sam Jones. No. Torres looking to find somebody. Don't want 5 seconds. Zion Jones misses. Wallace climbs the ladder. Wallace has Vaca. Vaca misses. Perales tries to go for a putback. His is off. Might have been pushed from behind.
Yeah.
Schuler quiet today. It's been Torres' game. Tipped up. Other Jones. Zion Jones. That is. There's so many Joneses on the court.
Schuler kind of silencing your comment there.
I think Schuler's
having a good game.
This second half, I mean, Jones.
He has 11 points.
Jordan Jones doing what he does best.
Schuler's the leading scorer, I believe.
And I believe, who plays next? Timothy Olbridge and?
St. Thomas.
Olbridge just arrived. The Knights. It's pretty cool. This is actually cool to see everybody just arriving.
First one good from Jordan Jones.
It'd have been cool if we did all the games today.
You'd be here all day.
You wouldn't want to do that?
They have a lot of notes, a lot of...
Jones gets it. You wouldn't want to do that?
I would.
Did Jones get both? Yes, he did. 6-point lead for South Plainfield. Middle stages of the third quarter.
Oh, nice move from Jones.
But he can't finish. Tipped out by Perales, but then it's tipped out by Sayreville. Christian Torres having himself a
Sam
career
Jones
night.
been quiet today, but we saw in the first game these two teams faced off. Sam Jones really accelerated in the second half. We haven't seen that yet this morning. Still only 6 points today.
He likes
all coming in the first quarter.
The fourth quarter.
Maybe fourth quarter heroics. You never know. But South Plainfield is still holding a strong lead. 6 points, but once Sayreville pulls in, South Plainfield pulls away.
Yeah, you are right. South Plainfield controlling the pace of today's game. Would you agree?
Yeah.
Oh, what a shot there from Schuler. Great defense by Perales, but Schuler says you have to put more than a hand up. Screen set by Wallace. Air ball.
South Plainfield gets bailed out there.
Sayreville not happy about that call.
No, not at all.
Wallace, how many points does he have, Braden? Poked away, foul.
Wallace? He has 11 right now. So Schuler and Wallace, really the two stars of this game so far. Can David Wallace's late season push be enough for South Plainfield to get a semifinals trip? Can it be enough?
Who knows? Find out next here on SPSN.
4-point lead for the Tigers. 2:30 remaining here in the third quarter. Great game in our hands in the Elite Eight first round quarterfinals of the GMC tournament.
This isn't March. You know they say anything can happen in March? Stuff like that will happen in Jersey.
Yep, there's Sam Jones' first points in the second half.
You didn't like that? Like,
good time to come with it.
You know I say that anything can happen in March? Anything, you know the phrase, anything can happen in Jersey. That's what's going to happen here. Anything can happen in the GMC. South Plainfield now only up by 2. 6-point swing by Sayreville. Jones commits the crime.
Yeah, Coach Wojcik jumped out of his seat there. Very animated after that play.
All right. Now, Sayreville looking to either tie or recapture the lead, or will South Plainfield's defense stand strong? It's been back and forth. Is Sam Jones going to make his presence felt? Chukwuwara skip past Torres. Torres running circles around this South Plainfield defense.
Oh, that's a double dribble, yeah. It's a good call.
Like I said, these officials have been on point today. Because I just got Gatorade in my eye.
Trayvon Smith checks in the game, and he slips up there, and that's a travel. Out there.
So, Braden, you're playing basketball after this. How many points do you think you drop in a varsity basketball game?
3 max.
Where you playing basketball at, pal?
Yeah.
Courts are open? Why don't we get a league game today? Can we?
I will.
Smith now. Guarding Jones heavily.
Schuler should take that.
Yeah, Schuler should have taken it. But Schuler going to glide through the air for 2. We're knotted up at 46.
Onions, it's a tie game.
I feel like Onions would be like later in the game.
You know what? But Schuler's really taken over.
Vodka says whatever you can do, I can do better. No?
No, yeah. Oh, nice look.
Oh, rounded down for Chitty Chuckawara.
Pirouettes around the rim.
Pirouettes around the cylinder.
It's a tie game. 35 remaining in the third quarter.
Novacella fouled by Torres. We got to keep a foul count. I don't know how many that is.
Yeah, we probably should.
That's his 4th. Wait. Jones has 4 fouls. Jordan Jones has 4 fouls.
Are you sure?
Yeah, just said 4 fouls. Jordan has 4. Yeah, because Jordan
I think Greco's got to keep him out to like the final 3 minutes of the game. Right? You agree with that?
Novacella.
That's a travel. That should have been a travel.
With a foul.
Oh, Sayreville. Sayreville should have got away with that. Oh, they're going to actually favor Sayreville there. I don't know if they called a travel or not, but Novacilla definitely got away with a travel there. But they're going to call a foul on someone, not sure who. And Sayreville has a chance now to go to the line and make this a Sayreville lead. They're in the bonus, so it's a 1-1. Not the double bonus yet.
Pretty interesting technique to hold up the scoreboard, Brady. Look. By chain.
Huh.
First one's good. Sayreville gets the first lead since the early stages of the second quarter. What a game. What a game this has been. This game might go down.
Chuck Wara, for being a center, he's a very good free throw shooter.
This game, you think, could go down to GMC history? Braden?
It could. This is really a great game.
Gets it.
Sayreville up by 2. 20 seconds remaining here in the third quarter.
Jordan Jones checks back into the game. You need him here. Will Vaca be the hero in the third quarter? Hot
nice
step.
move.
The runner is good. We're all tied up.
Yeah, Jaden Vaca's feeling it today.
Yeah,
13 points on the night.
5,
the morning.
4, 3. Jones. Onions! With a kiss.
Wow!
Onions!
Sam Jones. Wow. That's a killer.
Onions. Sauteed with a kiss?
That's what you want as Sayreville going into the fourth quarter of such a good game like this. You need a Sam Jones 3. Is that the spark we're going to see from the junior guard? Is that the spark we're going to see, Ryan? 5 points in the third quarter, 11 on the night, averaging 16 and a third.
What just happened?
Is he going to take it over?
Did I just see that was onions? You think so, or
That was
that worthy of an onions
that
call
was.
or no? What a game! To quote Bill Raftery. To quote Raftery.
Well, what you going to say?
Onions. What do you think?
Oh, yeah.
Was that worth it?
Yeah.
I don't think it's double order sauteed with a kiss.
No, that's later in the game.
But that takes out all the momentum for South Plainfield. On the court for the Tigers, Andrew Bennett, David Wallace, Aiden Novacella, Justin Vaca, and Jordan Jones. For Sayreville, Sam Jones, Christian Perez, Keithan Schuler, Zion Jones and Chidi Chukwuemeka. What are we thinking?
No, this game is just, it's just shifted in our eyes a few times. It's really hard to
Jones
tell.
down. Elbow.
Foul on Schuler. Both teams have to be in foul trouble, I would think. I feel like there's been a lot of foul calls tonight.
STA.
I keep saying tonight, I'm so used to playing.
STA has just arrived.
That's Olbridge in the stands.
This game should end by 11:20. You think so? Brandon, 11:20?
Yeah, I would think so. Next game's at 12.
Aka. Oh,
he is.
Turnaround Jay.
This is his best game of his career so far.
Big time
15
players.
now.
Big time players step up in big games and in big moments.
He's got to be shooting a clip of at least 70% from the field. I mean, we haven't really seen him miss much.
Torres. Wallace with a good defensive play, but I think we've seen so many highlight plays today that are going to go under the radar, just on depending how this game goes. If South Plainfield wins, that shot from
Even how this game goes, I think South Plainfield has such a bright future.
A lot of people didn't expect them to be here. A lot of people thought, hey, South Plainfield might foul. A lot of people thought South Plainfield might not be as good as they were last year, but they've answered. But going back, like say Sayreville wins, that Wallace dunk, nobody's going to talk about it. South Plainfield wins, nobody's going to talk about that shot.
No.
From Jones. What a shot. What a
I would
play.
say a quarterfinal exit from Sayreville would be disappointing.
For South Plainfield, too.
No, for South Plainfield, I mean, they weren't the favorites going to this game, but for Schuler knocks down the first. For Sayreville, it's definitely upsetting. You know, this is one of their best seasons ever. They think they can win it all. South Plainfield can win it all, too. But I think Sayreville has a little more expectations as Schuler knocks down both.
Down by
Great night
3.
from him so far.
Now, any lead seems like it's heavy in the fourth quarter. 50-52. 55-52, correction. 7 minutes left. You don't need a 3, you just need a basket. Foul. Novostella's going to the line.
Heavy whistle today. Heavy whistle. I think there's a bigger South Plainfield student section than Sayreville.
I feel like if South Plainfield, there was a bigger one last year, I feel like.
There was. I think the game was a little bit later. I think it was, I know, it was the same time.
Because we went to the Rutgers game
Yeah,
after
Rutgers,
at 12.
Wisconsin, yeah.
Novostella hits the first. What a great day of basketball. I might come back to watch Colonia play later.
What time's that game at?
4.
I may.
What a game. Novostella knocks down both. Lead is 1 for the Bombers. Will Sayreville clinch the first spot, or will South Plainfield have back-to-back semifinal appearances for the first time since 2004-2005? Find out with the last 6.
And I believe they won both of those years, right? They went back-to-back. Who was their best player then? We weren't even born yet.
No. I don't know who. Lamont Williams, I think? Yes, I think it was Lamont Williams.
Yeah, I don't know clue.
And then Jordan's...
That might have been, was that Carl Anthony Towns' year?
No, that was Andrew Bynum. And then Jordan's uncle, Michael Burton, had a great career here, too. 2007, I believe they went to the semis again.
Mm-hmm.
I wish Jordan played football. His uncle did a great career. Jordan would have done something great on the football field.
He was good in middle school.
Yep. Oh, almost out of bounds.
It's Odell Beckham Jr.
Chukwuemeka getting to work.
Chuck Warren really has great touch around the rim. He didn't play good at all in the first half, but now starting to tack on points.
Yes. Braden, can we see some fireworks? Vaca sitting in the corner. That's where you want him.
14 now from Chuck Warren. Oh, Vaca wants that.
Short. Jump ball.
Ooh.
I don't see any football banners. You know Piscataway used to be really good football?
They've had a few NFL players. I believe maybe Jawan Jennings went here. Or like Marquis. It was a former, one of the 49ers wide receivers. played here, I believe. Maybe Marquise Goodwin. I think that's his name.
Oh, you can't leave that open underneath. The lead is now 5. South Plainfield's chances are slipping away.
16th point now for Chuck Warrior. He's really picked it up.
You think so? The chances are slipping away?
It's a 5-point lead now.
And a foul on Perales.
This is the thing about Sayreville. They come out slinging it in the second half. And, you know, the third quarter was all South Plainfield. Coach Wojcik adjusted, and he came out doing his thing in the fourth quarter, and right now it's hurting South Plainfield, and Coach Greco has to figure something out now as time is ticking. It's 5:20 remaining here. The Bombers up by 5 with a trip to Monroe on the line.
If they hit a 3 here, I think it might be over. 8-point lead with just under 5 minutes
A 3 here would be a killer. Oh, that's a travel. That's a travel, yep.
South Plainfield sees light. Is Sam Jones related to Jack Jones?
I'm not sure. You'd have to ask him. Jones is a very common last name. There's 2 Joneses on the Zion Jones and Sam Jones.
Yeah, here goes Jordan Jones. Blocked.
Uh-oh, here comes Sam Jones. Oh, nice move.
And he finishes. Lead is now 7.
I really like how Sam Jones in transition there kind of tucked the ball away from Mil Basile to get a steal there. Tucked the ball away for a second, went up to the rim, and made the basket. It's Sayreville now, up by 7 with 4:50 remaining. Timeout, Tigers.
We'll be back right after that. We're back. So, Braden, it might be over.
Yeah, I mean, again, I've mentioned this many times on the broadcast. New Jersey does not have a shot clock. When you try to get momentum, it's hard to do that because you could just hypothetically chew the clock and do whatever you want.
It would have been cool to go to Monroe, but
It's not over, Ryan. It's not over. Don't jinx it.
I said it would have been cool.
The Tigers have heart and hope.
And determination.
Yeah. They embody everything that involves fight. This can help them.
It seems like Vaca has been off this whole half.
He's not been shooting the ball great this half. He's been getting to the rim more. I think he should settle for less threes and maybe get to the rim. It's not a great time to try to figure out your shot. Nice
Beno's
shot
shot's going to help them. Lead is back to 5 for
First
Sayreville.
points of the second half.
61-56. Sam Jones. Chukawara. Misses. Jones gets the rebound. Misses again. And Wallace doesn't get away with it.
Sam Jones, incredible stuff in the paint.
Chukawara misses. Jewula gets it. This is some life for South Plainfield.
Coach Wojcik
They're
puts his
getting out
hands
and
up.
running. Bena in transition. Give me 3. Andrew Bena with the big time shot.
Wow. Andrew Bena.
Onions. Now South Plainfield playing suffocating defense. Sam Jones is open. You need to create a turnover for South Plainfield. Torres. Schuller.
That hurts. Sayreville had so many opportunities to score that one possession, and they didn't. They had 4 opportunities. Ball got down court. Andrew Bena.
South Plainfield only down
them
by 4. 3:32 left to play. You don't need a 3. You just need a nice 2. Who's going to get it for you? Wallace will. David Wallace has been exceptional the back half of the season.
Yeah, David Wallace having one heck of a night. Again.
How do you do? Torres looking to silence the crowd. Sam Jones from the rack. No. Bennett gets the rebound. This could be a big-time momentum swing for South Plainfield.
Oh, wouldn't a 3 just be like a gift right here?
You don't need a 3, though. The Rowan commit, Jordan Jones is blocked. Wallace gets it there and hits it out. Wow. What a sequence.
What a block from Schuler.
I want to stand up now, Braden.
We have such a small setup. I don't know if it's going to work.
Usually at South Plainfield you can. But here, I don't know.
13 points for Wallace. 13. As Perales comes into the game now for Jawula.
I feel like Jones should have given it up there. You had Bennett wide open. That could have been big-time momentum shift. Uh-oh. That could have been dangerous. South Plainfield got back into this. A defensive stop. They need one. That's all you need. Right, Braden?
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. Feel free to talk. You're kind
if Sayreville wants the ball in one man's hands, it's Christian Torres here. Let's see what he can create.
Oh, Torres creates nothing. A turnover. Novosela, can he hawk it down? Yes.
They're going to call him out of bounds. Out of bounds. Wow.
That's
Wallace put a little too much emphasis on that pass, and that hurts South Plainfield.
That might have been it.
That could have been a possession where you tie this game up or even take the lead. That's one Coach Grego's going to want back.
This might be it. That might be it.
Jordan Jones now, yeah. 4 fouls coming back into this game. Like I said, he should be coming in with 3 minutes left. He's going to give it his all. This is his senior year. He wants to win a GMC title, and he wants a 3rd straight semifinals trip. Will he get it? We will see. Fate lies in Sayreville's hands.
2nd straight semifinals trip. Novosela. Sam Jones. Can he be the hero for Sayreville? Engrave his name into the history books. Kick ball. Ooh. Greco does not like that.
The refs have called a great game so far tonight. I think that might be on them there.
That was
That looked like it went off like Sam Jones' leg.
That I think it did. Personally, that's going to be something we have to look back at.
Mm-hmm. Oh, he had Zion Jones open. He had him open on the cut, Ryan.
South Plainfield needs to buckle down here. Keep the scorekeeper board. Jones going nowhere. Torres, no! Perales comes away with it. Wallace, Jones. Can Jordan Jones be the hero? Euro step. Wallace, Novosela makes the big play. We're all tied up here in Piscataway.
Wow.
This is where great players become great. What a way to start off your Saturday here from Piscataway, and Sayreville's going to call a timeout, and South Plainfield's loving it. Braden, we're going to cut to us, if it will allow me to. What a way to start off your Saturday here from Piscataway. A nail-biter going down to the final moment, 63-63. What are your keys right now for both squads?
Just play great defense right now. I mean, what else? Don't force anything. Just don't force any bad shots, ones that your coach aren't going to want, and just play great defense. I mean, it's a tie game, Ryan. This could be upset alert right now.
We've missed the Timothy Christian game, so we're getting something great right now.
Mm-hmm.
What a game. So we're going to go, why are you cutting away from us?
Oh, I think they're starting. Never mind. I thought they were starting.
We're not starting yet. So, Braden, this has been a good one.
Great game.
Handshake. Let's see. 63-63, 1:30 left. Who will be the hero? Will it be David Wallace? Will it be Sam Jones? Will it be Jordan Jones? Will it be Santa Maria? Will it be Darling? Will it be Betta? Will it be Schuler? Will it be Chuckawara? Find out in the next minute 30.
Your 11:20 ending might be right on time. Gives 40
minutes.
minutes.
Free basketball, though.
Yeah. But you'd even immediate pass.
What do you mean?
You have to pay to get in.
No, it's like media pass. Like free extra basketball.
Oh, well.
You know that.
Well, maybe we say OT. We'll see. Both teams have a chance for glory. The thing stopping them is a minute 30 in time and a defense.
Yeah. So many factors.
Bad inbound.
And it's going to South Plainfield.
Wow, they're calling the shove on Schuler.
Makeup call. That is a makeup call for the.
Yeah, the ref kind of said he threw his elbow out. He did. South Plainfield has a golden opportunity here to take a lead in crunch time.
Crunch time. This is what you live for when you watch basketball. What? We're going to shift over, Braden. More descriptive. Jones now passes the timeline. Zion Jones is waiting for him. Is Jordan Jones going to be the savior?
If he has any year to be a savior, it will be this year.
Better! Oh! Double order sauteed with the kiss! What a shot!
He's only a freshman, Ryan.
Serve him up. South Plainfield now. Jordan Jones.
Who's the man who can answer back for Sayreville?
Will it be Sam Jones?
Who has ice in their veins?
Who will have it? They're going to reset. 51 seconds left. Schuller.
Great defense from the Tigers, and Coach Wojcik calls a timeout.
What are we watching? All right, we'll be back. All right, we're back. 66, 63, 43.7.
I mean, if I'm Coach Wojcik, there's two things you could do.
Take your time.
You either take your time, you try to get to the rim, foul South Plainfield. South Plainfield is known for not being a great free throw shooting team.
Or South Plainfield always foul late up three.
Yeah, if it gets down to like the 20-second mark,
foul.
I think you foul up three. Sayreville has some great shooters. You know,
both teams
with
have a
no
foul
shot
to
clock, there's many different approaches you can
both
take.
Both teams have a foul to give.
If I'm Sayreville, I'm getting to the rim, I'm scoring two, and then I'm fouling South Plainfield right away. I'm relying on my players.
A foul to give.
Yeah, I'm foul. Yeah, I'm trying to get two here. I don't think you need to settle it there. I'm trying to get two and foul South Plainfield. Well, first off, you want to try to get a turnover at the half court, and if you can't, then you foul. But, man, this is exciting.
Everybody getting on their feet here in Anthony Gym. Not Anthony J. Katoya Gym, just Anthony Gym. Micah Anderson stepping onto the court, along with Jordan Jones, David Wallace, A.J. Perales, and I believe Aiden Novosela.
No player right now on the court could be lackadaisical at all. Everyone has to stay on their feet, stay composed, and have some fire.
Oh, I wish I went nylon on there.
Still got the chance.
Chukwuemeka needs to get an inbound in. Wallace tips it.
That's South Plainfield. Oh, not Sayreville ball.
What a play. Heads up play by Wallace.
Those are those long arms there, kind of poked it out.
Braden. This is great. Torres to Zion Jones. We haven't seen Joe Santa Maria. Sayreville.
Great trap from
One
the Tigers.
last chance to dance.
That's us. Oh, that's Sayreville ball. Yep. Great defense, though, there by Wallace and Novosela. That was close to us. That was right there.
Right there.
33.3 remaining. It's a three-point game. The Tigers are up the 6th seed versus the 3-seed Bombers.
They go to Zion Jones. Sam Jones. Is he going to chuck one up? 30 seconds left. South Plainfield needs a defensive stand if they want a shot. Torres. Nylon! Oh! One last chance to dance for South Plainfield. A chance to dance. Jordan Jones.
Who will be the hero for the Tigers? A trip to Monroe on the line.
A trip to Monroe. Greco waiting to call it. He's going to let it tick, and he calls a timeout with 9.2. One last chance to dance. A nylon there from Sam Jones. What a game.
This is a great game.
Just onions. Triple order. Triple sauteed. Fried. On a burger. That's what that was.
We'll be back right after the timeout. The ball.
Kevin Petty looking over. This is a big time game.
The students up
here.
on their feet.
I'm up. Why aren't you getting up, Braden? Braden's getting up finally.
I don't want to. So much equipment.
You're good.
You got to be careful.
I stand up all the time. Braden, take it away. What you want to say? Holy, the heart is
I don't know what
dumping.
to say right now. It's a big game.
It is
it's
big.
intense. Jeez.
9.2. Are we going to see free basketball?
Tigers will inbound the ball.
You don't want to turn it over. That's deadly.
Who will be taking a trip down Route 95 Wednesday to play in Monroe? In the semifinals, we will see Ryan take it over.
Jordan Jones, can he be the hero? He's fouled. He's going to the, no, he's not. They had a foul to give. 5.7. A foul to give. Oh, this is big.
My heart's racing.
The heart is racing. The stomach is turning. 5.7. 66-66. Everybody nervous. Tension high.
Who? They got to get the ball. Who's going to inbound, do you think?
I think it's going to be Nomasawa. They've had trouble underneath all year.
Whose Final Four bound this season lies in the hands of Aiden Nobasilla? Who will he get it into?
Timeout again. So, Braden, what are you drawing up right here?
I'm drawing up 2 underneath screens, uncontested. I'm running 2 screens underneath, and I'm getting either Jaden Vaca or Justin Vaca or Andrew Bennett opening the corner for a game-winning 3. Or you get a lane open for Jordan Jones and let him take it to the rack.
Who will be clutch? This is.
I think the ball's going to Jordan Jones' hands.
Many of the experts said this game would be over. South Plainfield wouldn't have a chance after losing a couple games they should have won in the middle of the season. Now here they are. A trip to the Final Four on the line in the Greater Middlesex Conference Tournament. This is what you live for.
Wow. So what a game.
South Plainfield, this could be a statement win. Put them back on the map. Who will be engraved in the history books? Oh.
Will South Plainfield be moving on, or is this game going to an extra 6?
They're giving it to Wallace. 4, 3. Jordan Jones, is he the hero? We're going to overtime. Free basketball. 5 minutes to play.
Oh, that would have been epic.
That would have been epic. So South Plainfield. 4 minutes only. Oh, I feel like South Plainfield
4
had
minutes,
a chance. But it's over. I feel like that was their chance to win it.
Wow.
But
This game is.
it's looking over by the
This is one of the best games you're ever going to see.
This could go down.
We'll be back for
GMC.
overtime.
Braden, what do you think?
Man, I don't even know what to think anymore. This game has changed pace so many times. We've seen a team come out here, do everything they can. The team come right back and do everything they can. I don't even know, Ryan. I don't know who's winning this game. We're just going to have to see how this plays out as Jewula and Schuler go out for the jump ball.
This is Sayreville's second overtime game of the tournament. They're 1-0 in overtime games in the GMC tournament. I don't think South Plainfield's played a game in overtime yet this season.
South Plainfield's a team you do not want to see in overtime.
Why?
This isn't Metuchen. South Plainfield's much better than Metuchen.
Yes. South Plainfield gonna
The
start.
clock ticks from 4. Who is moving on, Ryan? Take it away.
We have no idea. Jordan Jones definitely wants that last shot back. Shocked not to see Andrew Bennett, Jaden Darling playing his first moment since earlier in the third quarter or second quarter, I believe. Jones now drives, spins. He wants that one back yet again. That's not a shot you need.
No, it is not.
Schiller. Over to Torres. To Jones. This has been an epic game. Who's going to be the hero for the Bombers? Schiller. Misses. Great rebound by Jewula.
In and out. That's one Sayreville could have had.
Wallace on the perimeter. Surveying, looking over. Step back. Both teams trading misses.
I mean, the clock in overtime just feels so much faster. We're already down to the 2:50 mark. There hasn't been a made shot yet. If one man could do it, it could be Sam Jones.
He can't! Jawula climbs the ladder. Jones finds Darling. Oh.
Got him
Jordan
with the double.
Jones. That's not a shot. He hasn't been a great three-point shooter.
No, it's not the shot you want. I think Jaden Darling should have took that shot before, man. He was open. Torres can bite here, and he does.
Finds Jones around and down. South Plainfield needs a basket.
Yeah, I mean, Torres and Zion Jones have really been playing two-man ball tonight underneath. Christian Torres has really got to the rim every time, and he's found his left-hand man, Zion Jones. Sayreville up by 2 now with just almost 2 minutes left.
A mental mistake. They need to regain. And
not looking good.
Door might be closed.
Chuck Ward with the steal and the finish, coast to coast.
And a block. Jones is going to the line. But I don't get why Andrew Betta Vaca coming in. But talking about that, dude.
South Plainfield's bringing their shooters.
They were down like this earlier. I mean, with 1:55 left, they were down by 4, so who knows?
You never know. This game is, like I said before, it's just, like, so much has happened. You just don't know who's going to pull away and when. As Jones has an opportunity here to cut the lead to 2. And there's either a wet spot or blood on the floor. Looks like a wet spot.
Starling coming out. Who's coming in? Perales and Anderson. I've never been in a game like this with free throws like this. Man. Biggest game of the year for South Plainfield. Jones misses the first. A chance at immortality.
They're bringing in experience and Perales and for Jawula.
This game might be slipping away from South Plainfield as we speak. What do you think?
Yeah, I don't know. Jones really has to hit this one. Make it a 3-point game, get a stop, knock down a 3. This is huge right here.
Jones hits it. Down by 3, 1:55 remaining. You need a defensive
This is your biggest
stop.
defensive possession of the game so far. This is when you need to stop.
Now they bring it into the front court. Torres. Guarded by Wallace. Now guarded by Novosela.
Just take care of the ball here. Nothing stupid.
Jones' shot contested. Rebounded by Wallace.
That's not what you want.
There's no 3-point shooter, so he's going to take a 3. You don't need a 3. Jones is blocked from behind, and here comes Betta and Vaca. So there's the 3-point specialist.
I don't think Coach Wojcik wanted Zion Jones taking that shot there. You have so much time. So much time. And so much time. And
Betta.
sorry, technical issues.
Novosela. You don't need a 3. Jones. Vaca. No.
Oh, I really thought that was it.
Yeah, that might be it. If they don't get a stop here.
Oh, that should have been a travel.
They called timeout.
That should have been a travel. Jones had the ball in his hands and kind of just walked away with it. It doesn't look like he put a tee up with his hands. Wow.
That might have been the game for South Plainfield. That missed 3 by Vaca.
Yeah, I really thought that was a dagger.
It wouldn't be a dagger. It would have put them in.
So 1:10 left. South Plainfield wants to make its 3rd trip in a row to the GMC tournament semifinals.
Second.
I thought it was 3rd.
Second.
I believe it's the 3rd.
No, they lost in the quarters the year before that to St. Joe's. Colonia.
Well, looking for back-to-back years. Sayreville looking to tack onto a historic season. This team has a very good chance of winning it all.
I don't know. I think this might be over, Braden.
Yeah, I don't know. This is intense.
I thought that Vaca 3 was going in. It looked good from our angle.
It did. It was the right shot, too. He got his man to jump. He's your best shooter.
I think what really hurt them was, imagine if Darling hit that 3, if he actually took that.
I think it hurt them was the Jones 3.
Yeah.
You know, Jordan Jones has done so much for this program. It's the man you want taking that shot.
I think he knows.
It's all right. I don't think Greco's mad.
The look on his face, I think they know it's slipping away here. if they don't get a stop. But once again, Sayreville was in the same predicament.
They were. Both teams have been in spots like this today. Both teams were able to pull through and split it. So Sayreville, that's going to be a tough inbound, especially with South Plainfield's defense. Oh, nice look.
It might be over.
And that's Christian Jones for you.
They might have closed the door on
Best playmaker in the GMC, Ryan.
South Plainfield calls the timeout. I think the door might be closed.
Yeah, this is not looking good for South Plainfield now. You cannot let the ball get into the hands of Christian Torres, and you cannot let anyone open underneath. No room at all, really. No, we're not counting it. We only do points. Yeah, sorry. He probably has at least like 8 though. So, what do you think South Plainfield does here?
3. Gotta hit a 3.
Yeah, but who? Who's shooting it?
Benna.
I think it's gonna be Bennett or Vodka.
I mean, what a game. It was, no matter what, South Plainfield, because they still, it's not like they're making the state tournament. You know what I mean?
Uh-huh.
So they still have a shot.
No, yeah, I agree.
But who knows? This game might be over. Really over.
Mm-hmm. .58.6 remaining here. It's a 5-point lead for the Bombers. They're looking for a trip to the Final Four of the Great Middlesex County Conference. But can South Plainfield find something here?
South Plainfield, I don't know what you need. I don't think it's a 3. Jones. Foul.
Oh, that was...
Who they call the foul? South Plainfield? Or 3? Oh, Jones is getting 3 shots.
No, they might have called it underneath.
No, Jones is getting 3, they said.
Wow.
3 shots.
Jordan Jones. Shooting 60% on
he
the
could
year
just hit
from the
2.
line.
2's fine. If he makes 2, you're good.
Makes the first. Jones averaging 16 on the year right now. Has 10.
Hits the second. South Plainfield down by 4. No, they're now down by 3.
Oh, no, by that. He's 11 now.
They're down by 3. This game is not over. Never mind what I said earlier.
This game is not over. If he knocks down the third one here, it's just as good as knocking down that 3. Can he do it? He does. On cue there.
South Plainfield now, a defensive stand.
Jones with all 4 points so far in overtime for the Tigers. They're going to call a foul on Novacilla.
They're not. That was a foul to give, though, so, I mean, they're not shooting yet.
South Plainfield's in the bonus right now.
You like these charts better today?
Yeah, they're nice.
I think we're going to rock with these going forward. Sayreville needs to get an inbound. You
Stressful game.
Let up a shot. Still in the backcourt. South Plainfield.
Oh!
Oh! Jump ball.
They're fighting for it.
Sayreville possession with 39.1.
Chuck Warren Jones both went there like a cornerback and a receiver. Like Josh Norman, OBJ. Like a heated matchup.
Jordan's bleeding. I think you could call a foul there on Sayreville. No? No?
I mean, they were both fighting for the ball. I don't know.
South Plainfield, one last chance to dance, essentially. You need a defensive stop. Sayreville can hold it. I feel like you don't foul. There's no need to foul yet. Sayreville's just going to. Oh! And a foul!
And that
might
be the dagger. Wow. Christian Torres and Keithan Schuler. Just wow. They really took over this game today for Sayreville. I mean, Sayreville really just has 4 guys who can do this. You got a guy like Torres who can make like no other. You got Chuck Ward at inside force. You got Sam Jones and knockdown shooting. You got Keithan Schuler. Guys just get underneath and really do whatever. You can do everything.
Good.
That's
down
big.
by 5.
South Plainfield needs a quick 2 or a 3 here. Let's see who they give the ball to. That's not the shot. That was not the shot.
They need a foul. What are they doing?
Maybe try to get a turnover at the half court. Yeah, they're going to foul.
Yeah.
And that most likely will be the game, Ryan.
So, we talked about, we had some, like we were saying like earlier, some of the bigger shots that hit might not hit now.
Well, these are still big free throws. Anything can happen. I think it's like a March Madness. That should be the game. This really came down to who was scoring in the overtime. Jordan Jones had all 4 for South Plainfield. Scoring was more spread out for the Bombers. As Jones knocks down the second. Jones with 2. In
South
overtime,
Plainfield's
Schuler
looking
with
for
3.
a little magic. And that will do it. 7.9 seconds. South Plainfield really had a chance to do something great. They had the chance. They had the last second shot. I feel like going to overtime, you can kind of tell momentum had shifted.
Yeah, I mean, this was a hard-fought game, but Sayreville really just pulled away in the overtime. As the Sayreville fans are chanting, "Let's go Bombers," and the fans are ecstatic. South Plainfield looking down, but you know what? It was a great run for them. They still have sectionals to play. They have a very good chance of winning that.
So we will not be in attendance. We won't be called a game in Monroe. That's sad.
No.
Misses. As Sayreville will be moving on, and they take over here in Piscataway. What a game.
What a game, Ryan.
All right.
I mean, the scoring was just really spread out between 4 different guys. I mean, you really saw Zion Jones, Chuma Chukwara, Sam Jones, Keithan Schuler. But who was giving them the ball? Christian Torres. Even though Christian Torres didn't do all the scoring, he's my MVP today.
So, South Plainfield, they're done for conference play. Sayreville will play the winner of Timothy Christian or Piscataway. Final words, Ryan Risk, Ray Tegritz. Thank you, Piscataway, for the great hospitality. We'll be back Monday, I believe.
For
Best.